What's up guys, Planet Algo here. I had a great question today and it's coming from Nitya Striker concerning my video NFTs coming soon to the official Algorand wallet. In this question, Nitya asked, fractional NFTs, how are they different from fungible tokens? Nitya, I'm with you. They seem like exactly the same thing, but there's actually a slight difference. So let's go ahead and let's examine this. First thing that we want to know is what they are. And basically I made this little chart to show you the difference. We can see that a pure NFT, as kind of what we've always thought NFTs are, have a total issued of 1. They can have no decimal, and because of this, there's only one of them forever and it can never be divided. So if you have a pure NFT, you're talking about something that even if you want to, you cannot break it up later. There's only one of it. Nobody else can have it. There's no duplicates. There isn't 2. There's 1. And you can never break it up into halves. Okay. A fractional NFT means that your total issued is again 1. However, you can have a decimal in it. And it is actually required. Because if it doesn't have a decimal, then it's just a pure NFT. And because of this, there's only one token again forever. However, this token can be divided into predetermined fractional parts, i.e. tenths. So as a developer, when you make this token, you can say, I want a fractional NFT. I want to break it into hundreds, thousands, etc. But the main point here is that you can break it up. You can never have more than one though. You have one fractional NFT, one full unit, and it can be broken up. A fungible token has greater than 1 issue. It can have a decimal, but it's not required. And the idea behind it is that many tokens are issued, okay? And any token of which can be divided if the decimals were enabled. So when you see a fungible token, I can issue 1 million of them, and I can also require decimals to the 10th place. So that means I can take any one token and break it into tenths. But that token is not unique because there's 999,999 more of them, okay? And that is the difference. And I thought that we could go ahead and just see what this would look like on the Algorand network. I have a node running here real quick. This is what's called a sandbox. And in honor of Nitya, I'm going to do a Nitya Rules NFT. Now again, this won't be on the live network. This is just in my own sandbox. And we can see that the most important thing is the total I have here is 1 and the decimals are 0. So if we go over to my chart, you can see this is a pure NFT. And we're going to go ahead and create this real quick. And there it is coming. Asset created with asset index 5. Okay. So that is our Nitya Rules token, and we can go ahead and take a peek at it, and you can see here again the maximum issue is 1, reserve amount is 1, but the decimals are 0. When this gets issued, it can only issue out one of them. That's it. It can't issue out a half. It can't issue out 2. It can't issue out 0.999. It can only issue out 1. It can only ever be traded as 1 unit. Pure NFT. Now let's do a fractional NFT. Okay. And our fractional NFT, we're going to call Nitya Algo. You can see we have that right there, Nitya Algo. The total, now this is a little different. This is for developers. You can see my total is 10. You might say, hey, wait, the total is supposed to be 1. Well, what we do is we take the log of 10, which is 1, and we put that into the decimals. And so this is going to break this 10, this number 10, and it's going to put the log, it's going to put a decimal unit 1 right there. So this is actually going to be 1.0 Algo, 1.0 of this token made. So let's go ahead and do this. Nitya Algo. And we can see it's been created. So we're going to look at Nitya Algo. And we can see this fractional Algo has a maximum issue of 1.0. And it does have decimals enabled. Okay, so again, look at this. This is a pure NFT. Only 1, no 1.0. I can only issue it in full units. This one has a maximum issue of 1.0. Okay, so even though it said 10, if you're a developer, what we're doing there is we're taking a log and we're breaking up that 10 units into 10 parts, creating only actually one of them, but a decimal. So this can be issued in single decimals. I can issue a tenth, 2/10, 3/10. I can issue one, but I can never issue two of them. Okay, I can never issue 0.25 of them. Only tenths, only up to one. That is a fractional NFT. I still haven't answered the question though directly with this example. How is it different from a fungible token? Well, we said earlier that a fungible token, okay, a fungible token can have a high number, any number you want, larger than one, and it can have decimals or not. So here we have NITYA fun, and we have 999 total, and the decimals are going to be 1. Okay. Oh, forgot I had made all these beforehand. There we go. And this should give us an asset ID of 7, and we'll look that up as soon as it's done. And now you can see we have NITYA fund. This is a fungible token. Maximum issue is 99.9 of them, and the decimals are 1. So with this, I can issue to you 0.1 NITYA funds. I can issue to you 1 issue NITYA funds. I can issue to you 2 NITYA funds. I can issue to you 1.1, 99.1, right? So this is why this is a fungible token. It has more than one of them. Now I can still break it up into decimals, but the idea is that with these tokens, when we look at them, what we call NFTs only have a maximum issue of 1. 99.9 fungible token, 1.0 fractionalized NFT, 1 pure NFT. So I hope that makes sense. We have it right here. And if you have any questions, please comment below. NITYA Striker, thank you very much for your question. Hopefully this explains it. I hope all of you have a great weekend. I did release a programming video, just so you guys know. Please don't be turned off by those videos if you don't enjoy them. I am learning how to do some code. I do know how to code a little bit. I always forget things though, so I'm just starting over. I'm going through it, and you might find them boring, but some people might find them useful, so I thought I would put them out there. Thank you very much, and have a great weekend.